Really embarrassed.
Kind of building with her, but I never expected that scenario. But there were signs of her not being okay for a while.
That's the sister of an 11-year-old boy stabbed to death, also the daughter of his alleged killer. She says the crime didn't have to happen. It's good to see you again. I'm Brian Mudd.
And I'm Lauren Motter. The victim's family says they reported his mother several times for mental health concerns, and now they want change. KMAX Jen Phillips talked with Mary Johnson's daughter about what she's working to correct.
That's right. Michelle Wilson Curry says she reported her concerns about her 11-year-old brother's safety to law enforcement. She knows she's not the only person who did report those concerns, and she says every time officers took a report, several times they even went out to physically check on that family. But the laws prevented them from doing much else until it was too late.
There were a lot of safety nets in place that were supposed to prevent this from happening.
Michelle Wilson Curry says the call she got early one July morning was a shock. Her mother in the hospital with stab wounds, her little brother Buddy dead.
I could see the signs. There were others that could see the signs, but nobody could get anything done.
Wilson Curry says making reports to police was all she or anyone else could do.
She had started telling me a while back and started posting around January or February that she was not taking any of her medication anymore.
Sitting back and watching didn't satisfy Wilson Curry's concerns. Things escalated quickly.
She would have these delusions of being God. So whenever it was reported, because it contained religious aspects, they couldn't do much. I called in New Mexico on June the 4th.
She got a no contact order for her children once her mother started talking about helping them ascend and told her, quote, "To ascend, they must die."
Because she didn't flat out say she was going to do something directly harmful, it was just vague. They couldn't do any more than that.
Mary Johnson is charged with first-degree murder for the stabbing death of her son. Reports say officers found Buddy with a knife still in his back.
I've got to channel my really big emotions towards something positive. Writing state representatives, explaining the fact that something needs to change within the laws because they have the power to do that.
She hopes the fight to close the cavities will help her fill the void left by her brother.
If I could pass on a message to everybody, it's mental health is important. And it's really, really important to speak up.
988, the new crisis hotline, is a new nationwide hotline dedicated to both suicide and mental crisis needs. It started on July 16th, just a few days after this stabbing. You can call if you need help or if someone you know does, and the lifeline will connect you with an actual service or mental health provider. Wilson Curry says it's just a small step